So I tried making this video many times, and the thing about making a video like this, I have to make sure my words are together, because I do not want people thinking I'm saying what I'm not saying. So hopefully I can make this perfectly clear, and if something does come off wrong in my speech or whatever, let me know and I'll try my best to explain myself, okay? Okay, but I feel like this has to be said. If you know my old YouTube channel, Grunt Sickness, you know a lot of times I would talk a lot about feminism. Nowadays, I feel like ever since I got hacked, I feel like and I started this channel, I feel like I have not been saying much about feminism. And to be fair, I think that's mostly because how many times can I say, don't be sexist, guys, or, we need to work forward to a better future for both men and women? How many times can I say that about, coming off as generic or, you know what I mean? But something clicked in my head for a second. I wonder what this feminism thing as a trans person, eyes of a trans person, especially a critical trans person. Here's the thing, guys. I'm, and this is where my speech may come in weird, but here's the thing. We gotta understand everything is here for a reason. Even if you or I may not totally agree with it, everything is here for a reason. So when you hear a radical feminist say things like, I'm critical of trans people, I don't think you can't turn into a woman, I think you have to be born a woman. Don't blame her for saying that. More blame her for the trans people who make a bad name for themselves. People. Wanna know why? I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna say this right now. There's some bad trans people out there. Wanna know why? There's bad everything. There's bad women out there. There's good women. There's bad men out there. There's good men. There's good trans people out there. There's bad trans people. People, we got to wake up. And here's the thing. I get really mad every time. Like, every single time when people say trans people can't be violent. That's not true. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Trans people can't be violent? Do you know how many times a woman gets assaulted by a trans woman? Oh, but I mean, just go to Jessica. Look up Jessica Anib. And is that a big thing? Hello? And I am a trans person, and I'm saying this thing, and it's weird that nobody is saying it. Okay, I'm not going to say nobody's saying it, because they are. But it's just, like, one time when people do say it, they overlook it. Okay? And here's the thing about radical feminism. Do I necessarily agree with that brand of feminism? Not really. But you know what? They have a point. They do have a good, reasonable point. And I think if we just close them down and never listen to them, wow, that's like closing down everything, isn't it? My thing is, people, we need to stop closing people down just because we don't agree with them. We actually, if it's like a Nazi or something, close them down because no one should agree with them. But my point is, if it's like a radical feminist, listen to her. Wanna know why? She may make somewhat of a point, and maybe we can help each other figure out where we come from. Because the thing is, people, we're in this together. We really are. And I feel like it's a mess right now. It is a mess. I mean, a couple years ago, I heard the sickening hashtag punch a turf. That's gross. That is disgusting. Punching a woman just because you don't agree with her message. Look, I am trans, but we need to start talking about this more, okay? We really do. We need to understand each other. We do. We need to understand where we come from better. Where I come from is I take a stance that everyone and everything is here for a reason. And I think just labeling everything transphobic ain't helping. Yes, name it transphobic if it's actually transphobic. But if it's just a person who had bad experiences with trans people, is it transphobic? Sure. But we need to sit down and talk and go, why do you believe this? Oh, okay. Maybe we can help each other. Tell me what you think, and bye.